activity embargo on 26th.
Hi Pep, Jamie Jacks from The Guardian. Sergio's starting to come back into your thinking now. He's starting to become fit again. Will one of the biggest challenges of your being a manager here come when you have to replace the level of Aguero in terms of the goals and what he contributes?
I would say it will be one of the toughest. So I think Sergio is irreplaceable. So we'll have an incredible striker in Gabriel, and maybe will come another one when Sergio is leaving. But he's irreplaceable. I think the most important moment of this club, I think, will be more important than one day this club is going to win the Champions League. Hopefully, is the moment that Sergio scored that goal against Queen's Park Rangers to win the first Premier League after I don't know how many years. That moment is much better than 4 titles in one season or whatever. And he was the guy. More than that, the goals, and everything he has done in this club. But sooner or later it's going to happen. He will decide when. And I'm sure that the club will be ready, to try to find the guy to try to replace Sergio. And of course, it will not be easy.
Have you been pleased with how he's responded to being managed by you?
Incredible. Well, I never see a bigger star like him, a guy so humble, so funny guy. And it's a joy to work with him, and how he accepts sometimes my decisions when it's not works for him. A bigger star like him, the people that don't accept that. I work with another stars that they believe they are more stars than Sergio, and they were not. And it was more difficult to handle them or to be with them. It's not easy. It's not easy to find a guy who has a status, his personality, what he has done in the football career with this humility and, accept perfect.
Do you think he definitely leaves this club at the end of this current contract? Is there any chance he may stay?
I don't know. He can stay. It depends on his physical conditions and his desire, but I didn't speak with him, and I don't know his intentions and whatever. I think this kind of persons, like it was Beanie, like I want to be here, and he decided to go to Belgium, and David Silva, for example. Sometimes I have to take decisions, of course, but in the other cases, most of the cases are the players who decide. This kind of players, I would like who's Sergio who decide, okay, I want more or it's over.
Is he Pep, is he the most all-round goal scorer you've seen? Because he seems to score all types of goals, long-range headers, poachers, goals. Is he the most all-round striker you've seen?
Well, in the box is incredible, yeah, but I was with another guys. It was not bad. I remember Ronaldo, the Brazilian guy. I remember Romario. I remember Eto'o. Eto'o was one of the most incredible strikers I've ever seen in my life. He could do everything. And Sergio is one of them. Of course, one of them. Okay, Messi is a little bit higher for all of them, but Sergio is one of them, yeah.
Do you think, Pep, Sergio, he'll turn 32 in June, so in his final season he'll be 32. Do you think he can sustain the level next season as well, or do you think there may be more of a Gabriel coming in and Sergio playing more of a shared role?
That is not, that the players think about that. Sometimes I tell them, so what you have done or what you are as a football player or in that moment, it depends of how you feel right now. So decisions have been taken right now, today, for the game we're going to play. And there are moments that Gabriel is much better, or Sergio is much better, or I feel in that moment they are better, and I take the decision. So, but thinking next season we have 32 and we'll have more space, Sergio Gabriel, I don't know, it's unrealistic. So I cannot think, never thought about in this way. So, and they will be here, Sergio will be here, and it depends of how does he feels. Now, for example, he's still not ready for 90 minutes. Because Roger Sterling, when he's injured, well, he's hopefully like this, never injured, but when he's injured, needs 2 days? No, 1 day and a half. Maybe 1 day. Half day. To be fit. Sergio needs a little bit more for his physical condition, so that is the reality. But of course, as much as possible, we'll give him minutes because we need him for the next months and the Champions Leagues, and all the players be as best as possible.
Hi, Pep. You described Sergio as irreplaceable. Someone you do have to think about replacing is David Silva at the end of the season. Have you given any thought to actually what you will do?
I think in this position we are not going to do anything.
You won't sign anyone?
No, I don't think so. Maybe I change my mind. It depends of the last 6 months, but I have another priorities, and I don't think it's going to buy because I have many there. Not many, enough. Bernardo can play there. Phil is there. We have Gundogan. We have Kevin. So, in this position, I think we are not going to do anything.
Would it not be fair
that is
to
my
say
thought
that,
today.
Right.
We'll see at the end of the season.
Would it not be fair to say that perhaps this season you've missed a vintage David Silva?
No, David, when he played good. He played good. The problem is now he's injured and some moments play in other ones, but when he plays, David is his highest competitiveness and desire to play, and he's going to give us incredible good moments until the end of the season, I'm pretty sure.
And there's no way you can convince him to change his mind?
These kind of guys, I think when they take the decision, that the decision is taken. So, honestly, I try to convince Vincent a lot to stay 1 more year with us, a lot. When he decide in the last, weeks and like this, they say, no, you are not going to leave me. No, but he leaves me. So that guys, when take a decision, is already taken. Okay. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.